Good morning. It's currently 8 o'clock and today is my first doctor's visit, ultrasound, where we get to see the baby for the first time and hopefully hear the heartbeat and you know, ask all our questions, and of course just make sure that everything's going good and the baby's healthy. So I'm really excited for that. I got my stack of paperwork that they made me fill out. They have like a bunch of protocols in place right now because of COVID. It's really annoying. Like, James can only come to certain appointments with me. Thankfully he can come to the first appointment with me, and then I think the gender reveal and maybe one appointment closer to the pregnancy, but I think that's it. So that really annoys me. Are you excited, baby?
Super excited. It might be emotional.
Yeah, I think so.
Just want to make sure the baby's healthy, that's it.
Me too.
You know?
Yeah.
It does stink that they don't let us go to the, let me go to the other appointments.
Yeah, I know.
I guess I'll still get to go for the gender reveal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's it.
One of the most important ones, I guess.
I know, that's like one of my questions I want to ask the doctor. I want to find out when we find out the gender. So according to my app, I have the bump app, and right now the baby is the size of a blueberry at 7 weeks pregnant, and tomorrow it graduates to a raspberry. And then it gives you a little description of what 8 weeks pregnant is like. So James said something really funny. He said that it feels like we're on our way right now to give birth, and I was like, wow, I thought the same thing this morning, because everybody was texting me, my mom, dad, your parents, and
it's a pumpkin patch.
I want to go to the pumpkin patch this weekend. But I was like, oh my god, yeah. He was like, everybody's gonna be texting you the day of and you're gonna be like, don't text me.
Taylor's gonna be, well actually I don't know, because Taylor, when we got married, Taylor wasn't the bridezilla, so she might be good with pregnancy.
I'm very calm and patient. So. Very calm and patient, and I want this pregnancy to be the same. I want to be calm,
1 mile,
patient.
Turn right onto South 3400
You know what I mean?
We're 1 mile out.
We're here.
There's the machine.
We're going to start with just this little machine. I'm just going to look through your belly. And then if we can't find it, we have our big machines downstairs and we can always really search. But I think we're going to be able to find your baby. Best thing for you, come and stand right over here. Because that way you can see. So I want to make sure you can see this screen. Let's move this pillow a little so you can just, there you go. So, because when you tighten up your muscles here, it makes it so I can't see. Okay. So keep your head down. We just want to make sure you can see that screen.
Yeah, I can.
And that way you can watch and look at everything we're going to look at.
Oh man, I feel like we're giving birth now.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, this is, you're in a whole different world from Jersey. Okay, let's see where we are here. Okay, so this is your uterus. This round thing right here.
Okay.
And your baby, so I'm pushing on your uterus so it's kind of squishing the balloon down. But this is your baby right there. And I don't want to push too hard because it'll compress down and make it harder for me to see. So I'm going to actually try to make it a little bigger so we can see it. Okay, so we're going to put a little color on here so you can see it. So the most important part for this visit is we want to make sure that the baby is here, which it is.
Okay.
But then more importantly, what the color does for us, it shows us blood flow. So this is showing, that's actually the aorta and the heart in the middle of your little baby right there.
God.
So I'm actually gonna, it lets us pick a place where we can actually listen. Oh, he moved, or she moved.
Is that it?
No, we should be ready. I'm gonna get it better. Hold on. Let me. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna make it bigger so we can see it all better.
So how do you feel?
I'm really, really happy. It's exactly what I expected, seeing the baby for the first time and hearing the heartbeat, and you know, we got the baby's due date, how far along I am. So everything that I thought, I was right. I'm about 7-8 weeks, and the baby's expected to come May 2021, and I'm
May
just so happy.
21st.
May 21st, 2021.
2021.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's like a tongue twister. But yeah, it was very emotional. I cried. I was extremely, extremely happy. They gave us a bunch of gifts. The office. Oh, and the doctor. Since it is the first time that we met the doctor as well. Such a great office and such a really good doctor. But they gave us what to expect when expecting. So that's a really good book to have. A bunch of prenatals, a water bottle, and formula. Just a sample if I want a bottle feed or not. And yeah, it was a really, really good experience. Dad?
Shaking. I don't know if I was gripping your hand like
I know, you were holding my hand.
Death grip. I was like, oh man. So at first we didn't hear the heartbeat, but we saw the little booger moving around. And I was like, oh, please, no, please, please. I was like praying. I'm like, please, God, let's hear something. And then we heard for like, I expected more of like a longer heartbeat, but we did hear a heartbeat for about 2-3 solid seconds, which is good. As much as I know that you're pregnant, I never really felt that sense of like, oh, hey, Taylor's pregnant, because one, she doesn't have a belly. I guess two, we don't have a picture, nothing, but this really confirmed it. Like,
it really
this now,
did.
like, was like, okay, this is the real deal now.
Yeah.
So it was awesome.
Yes.
Now off to some bagels.
Yes, let's go get food. I'm starving.